What's up, my name is TcNo here for Troubleshoot and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you a much easier way to install APKs to the WSA, the Windows Subsystem for Android. As you probably know by now, you have to use Platform Tools ADB, part of the Android development kit, and it's not exactly the easiest thing to do, but it is something you can do. Of course, you only really need to use it up until you get a custom app store set up for the WSA. However, beyond that point, if you ever download APKs again, you'll have to dig out Platform Tools again, relearn the commands, and get things working. Anyways, over here I have the WSA installed and set up. If you'd like to know how to do this, check the description for a link to a video on how to do that. But in this video, I've got something that'll make your life a hell of a lot easier. How exactly can I do that? Well, I'll be installing this APK here in a much easier way. In the description down below, you'll find an open source project that I created. This project is incredibly simple, made in C, and should run practically everywhere. It was private, so these will be updated shortly. Anyways, when you get to this page, all of the source code is here and ready for you to read if you so please, but scrolling down, simply click the download button here. We'll be doing this to our APKs on our computer. It makes things nice and simple. I'll click download, then on this page here, sideload.exe. After it downloads, I'll go ahead and open it up. When it opens up, you'll immediately see it downloads Platform Tools, unzips it, and very shortly afterwards, copies it to App Data Roaming, Platform Tools, as well as copying itself. Then, if you like, you can associate APKs with the auto installer. Simply double click an APK to install it in the WSA. I'll click yes to set this up and enter. Then I'll hit yes to run as admin and the tool will finish setting up and then close itself. Awesome. So this hasn't exactly updated. What you need to do is sign into Windows again or simply open up a file browser, open up the task manager, then right click Windows Explorer and click restart. Upon doing so, your screen will go black for a second and return. Now we have an icon here. So right-clicking this, we have the ability to show more options and install in WSA simple sideload, or we can simply double-click it. As you can see, I don't have speed test currently installed. So running this APK file, you'll see a pop-up like this saying it's installing it, and it should install properly. Otherwise, if you see this, you simply haven't done ADB Connect just yet. This program will do it automatically as long as you give it your WSA IP. So opening up the WSA program and looking at IP address, we have it down here, 192.168.201.185. Of course, this will be different for you. Upon hitting enter, it'll retry the install and things should work properly. There we have it. So from here, you're able to hit start, go into all apps, and locate the program we just installed here. It doesn't say new as I quickly had to fix something in the code. Regardless, opening it up, as you can see, the APK is working exactly as expected. Awesome. So that's really about it. It's nice and simple. From now on, you can just double click or right click and install APK files for WSA if you ever need to in the future. Of course, if you ever like to get rid of that, you can simply navigate into App Data Roaming Platform Tools or download the program once again. Open up a command prompt window by typing CMD up here and hitting enter, then running the program's name, in this case, simple load space unlink. Upon hitting enter and yes, then relogging into your computer or simply once again restarting your Windows Explorer, you'll see that it's no longer integrated with the program and it's back to the default behavior. Nice and simple. But anyways, that's about it for this quick video. Thank you all for watching. My name's been TcNo here for Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!